Hey guys, just Chanel here. So this is a Valentine's Day. Get ready with me. If you'd like to see how I accomplish this look, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to clip my hair back with the Main Choice crocodile clips. I really love these clips. They're amazing. Great for thick hair. They don't pull your hair either. You could literally sleep in them. So I've already put my rose water, sprayed my rose water on my face, and I also used my rose hip oil serum, which is why I'm a little bit oily, but I have oily skin anyway, so I like using an oil instead of a moisturizer because it just helps balance it out. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows, and then we'll get into my face. I'm using the Stay Perfect number 7 foundation. This is my first time using this foundation, so we'll see how it does, but I've heard good things about it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it.
Alright, so I did my eyebrows off camera, so I'm just starting with eyeshadow. I'm using this eyeshadow base MAC. It's called Painterly, and you just put that all over your eye there. It really helps it stick. I really like this, and it lasts a long time because I don't wear eyeshadow that much, so it's just something great to have. Now I'm using the Lorik palette, and first I'll be using the color Mauve with a fluffy brush. I'm just putting this all over my eye, and then I'm going to go back with that golden color that you guys saw that I use pretty much for everything, and I'm just going to put that right on my lid. I don't wear eyeshadow a lot, so this is kind of like how I do it when I wear it, but I'm not a big eyeshadow girl, mainly because I'm not really sure. I haven't really gotten into it, like how to do it right. So I just brushed my brows a little bit. I had something on my face there. I'm guessing it was like from my eyebrows, but I'm using the number 7 foundation as I mentioned before, and I'm putting a drop of Skin Illumination in there and just mixing it together. It's supposed to make your skin super radiant. So I'm applying this with a stippling brush, and the color looked really off at first, but it actually blends very, very well. So I'm happy I got this foundation, and I like using a brush instead of the beauty blender because I just feel like the beauty blender like soaks up the product, and this brush really gets it like nice and smooth. But I use a beauty blender for like everything else. So I'm just blending all of that out. The color changed so much. Like at first it looked so olive. It was weird. So I just got this brush. I don't know what I was using before. I was using a beauty blender, then I started using some sort of brush, I don't know, but I just got that stippling brush and I like it. So then I'm using my MAC concealer. This is an N25, and I'm just applying that under my eyes, and I really like this concealer, but of course you see I'm almost out. I'm thinking of trying the NARS concealer because I heard it's really good, but I don't know, we'll see. I may get both just because I know I like this one. I'm also applying that to my Cupid's bow and the bridge of my nose, as well as a little bit on my forehead and chin, but I try not to highlight my forehead too much because it's already big. So now I'm just blending that with my beauty sponge, and this is, of course, is not a real beauty blender. I threw mine away and just never bought another one and got this like little dupe sponge, which works pretty well. And then I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Dark Cocoa as my contour. And I'm using this contour brush that I purchased at Marshall's. It came in like a little kit with this NYX bronzer. So I'm just blending that out. I also apply it to the top of my forehead where my hairline is, just to make everything look even, and then on my jawline. Then we're going to use a smaller brush, which is actually an eyeshadow brush, to apply that same bronzer on the side of my highlight down my nose. Now I'm just moisturizing my lips with the Burt's Bees. I think it's like the original honey and I think maybe peppermint. I just put that on my lips so that way when I'm ready to apply my lipstick, my lips are moisturized. Now I'm using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in medium, and I'm just kind of blending everything together with a large powder brush and setting everything. Sometimes I set under my eyes with like a translucent powder, but I haven't found one that I really like. I did use the Laura Mercier, I think it's called, you know, the one everybody talks about, but I don't know. I don't know if I just used it wrong or what, but I still feel like I don't like to look matte. I like to look very dewy. So anyway, I need to find one that's amazing. And now I'm using this Cover FX illuminating drops. I just got a sample of these yesterday from Sephora because I wanted to see if I like them first, and I absolutely love them. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend the $42 and buy them because for one, I feel like the container, although it's small, like you only need a little bit, so this will probably last me all year. And then I mean, just look at the highlight, it's amazing, really truly amazing. Before I was using like a glittery eyeshadow as my highlight, so I'm a beginner. This is like beginner's makeup, get ready with me. Now I'm using the MAC False Lashes mascara, and this, I really love this mascara. Oh wait, is this False Lashes? No, False Lashes is the one that I had before this. This is like the Hot, Naughty and Nice or something. I don't know, just look for that container. That packaging has like the pink top, and it's technically it's one brush, but you can make it like two brushes to get your bottom lashes too. Like the brush will get thinner if you take it from the top pink part. And then I'm unclipping my hair with my favorite clips. I love those clips. I'm just brushing my hair with a paddle brush, and I had actually just washed, blow dried, and straightened my hair. Oh, I forgot to spray my face. So this is just setting spray. It's Urban Decay. It's the one for oil control, and I've had that spray for years. I love it. I need to get some more. It's almost out, but that's something that I would always use. So I had just done my hair, but I'm just going back over it because I decided that I was going to wear it straight, and I probably have not worn my hair straight in like 4 or 5 years, but I just recently got it cut last week, so it doesn't look that bad straight. And I'm applying the glistening serum from the Main Choice on my hair before I go back over it. This is like a revitalizing serum, and it also is a heat protectant. So although I just did it, I just wanted like some extra shine and to make sure I was not going to get my hair super heat damage, because I just cut off all my heat damage last week or went to go get it cut. So I'm just kind of going back over that to get it a little bit straighter, and I'm more so focusing on my ends because usually when I straighten my hair I curl it right afterward. If you've seen my like straighten hair video, you'll notice that I usually will always curl my hair, but so I don't really pay attention to my ends as much when I'm straightening because they end up curled anyway. Today I just wanted to make sure that everything was like bone straight. And then I'm just getting that piece by my part, making sure that it's nice and flat up there and taking care of the edges just a little bit. I really love how it looks straight. Like, man, I don't even know if I've ever worn my hair straight. But I love that even hair look. And my hair is cut in layers, so it's been like that for like 6 or 7 years, ever since I've been natural. I've always had my hair cut in layers, and so I thought it always looked weird, you know, if I wore it straight. But this is nice. Now I tried to have like my little layered bang, you know, kind of form my face. I didn't want to do it completely straight, so I did slightly, I guess just flip my flat iron just a tiny bit when I was getting to the ends there in the front so that it would fall right, because usually I flip those like back. but I think it came out pretty good. Yeah, I kind of like that, how you see I kind of flipped it. Then I'm just brushing my edges a little bit. I don't have any edge control and I didn't want to use the jam on my hair, so I just decided to brush it like that. And that glistening serum from the Main Choice, that helps a lot, so I'll be sure to leave that in the description box as well. Now this is the NYX red lip pencil. I forgot what this is called, but it's the super red one. I think they probably only have one super red one, right? I don't know. So I just use that under all of my red lips because I wear red lipstick a lot. I think it's like the only color that looks great on me. I just bought the Victoria's Secret. Did y'all see that? Oh my goodness, it totally broke. But I just bought the Victoria's Secret like matte lip stain, so I'll do a review on those pretty soon. And I got some nude colors that I like to try, but most of the time I always wear a red lip. So my favorite red lipstick is the Chanel Passion, but I'm almost out of that as well, so I'm using the Victoria's Secret, the new one that I got a red one, so I'm going to use that. And I just aligned my lips and kind of filled them in just a little bit so that my lipstick would last longer. So this is the Victoria's Secret matte lip stain, and it's in the color Desire. That's the red shade that they have, and I believe there's only 5 shades, but I'll definitely do a video to show you guys the 4 that I got.
Crouch.
Crouch. I say crouch.
Crouch.
I don't say crouch.
Way too.
Exactly. Crouch. Crouch.
And what were you saying?
Crouch.
That's the word I was just playing. With this, right? That's right.
Say, what do you say?
Crotch.
It's not crotch, it's crouch.
This word, right?
I don't know.
The one you just heard.
Yeah.
That, all right, that's the one you just heard.
Play it again.
Okay. You just did, you like agreed this.
Okay, so we were just arguing about if it's crouch or crouch. I don't know. I was wrong though. But anyway, the lipstick's great. I was just putting it on over and over again, but I really love it. And that's just to make sure you don't have lipstick on your teeth.
Forward and down. Crouch. Knees are bent. Upper body. Forward and down. This is what I'm doing, right? The word.
That's called squat.
Let's look up the word. No, this is a squat. Not forward and down. Let's look up the word. Crotch. I gotta hurry back. Y'all wanna see? It's hairy. Right there. Can you believe she was with somebody like me? Like, complete opposites, bro. Complete opposites. I'm a savage and she's like a saint. Oh no, she's not like a saint. Like a devilish saint. You know, all light-skinned women come from hell. Hope I piss off a lot of you followers too. Or subscribers, excuse me. You should hear this.
Alright guys, so last but not least, the shoes. So I just picked this up from my leasing office. So I ordered some shoes from Just Fab. They have a style that I really, really love. Other than that, I wouldn't necessarily recommend like buying a bunch of shoes from them. They are affordable, but I really just purchased this style in like every color. So I didn't have red. And it's just like a classic pump. These cost me, they were like $11 or $12, and I got them rush shipping because I wanted to make sure I, you know, had them before Valentine's Day. So total it was $18 with the shipping. So yeah, I'm just gonna put these on and then head on out.